is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the JR Wisdom Channel, whatever platform you're watching this on, cheat codes, whatever have you. Just want to thank all you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all of my future videos. So, I'm going to be talking about this concept, whatever you want to call it, of why men have multiple women. The starting five concept, which I'll also be discussing. So, we tend to think about, especially women. When I say we, I'm talking about as overall. Men, some men try to be players. Some men just want one woman. Some men just try to hit everything out there moving. And women wonder why some guys have multiple women. And that's why I'm going to try and shed some light on this for both everybody, men and women. And, pros and cons, whatever have you, on why you might want to have your starting five. And whatever it is that you're trying to do. So for one, we have to look at things of why men have multiple women a lot of times. It's not necessarily due to insecurity. It could be a time thing. Just like a man's supposed to have a purpose, women have a purpose as well. Sometimes women aren't always available for some men. Women have things going on just like men have things going on. And especially if you're dating a woman who has a career, has children, things like that, they may not have a lot of time to spend with you or spend with a man. So therefore, if you may only be able to see a woman maybe once a week or on a weekend or every 2 weeks, a lot of men aren't going to be cool with that. And you guys who are in situations like that, you have to think if that's something you're willing to, I don't want to say put up with, but it's something you're willing to, wait on a lot of times. If you're just going to be seeing someone once every weekend or once every 2 weekends, that may not be your thing. It all depends on what you got going on. And sometimes, if you want to call this dating, but the starting five is basically a group of women, not so much dating, but a group of women that you have, 5 women that are dependable, so to speak, that you engage in. You maybe trust them to a certain extent, and that they may all individually have things going on and their time is not readily available. And you may call one, she may be indisposed that entire week, and so on and so forth. It's just a matter of the availability, and one woman may provide something that the other can't. One woman may have children, the other one may not. The other one may be available on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The other one on Tuesday and Thursday. The one on Sundays only. So it all goes back to the time concept. And based upon that, a lot of times as women tend to think that men want too much of their time, or they're not able to do this, or they're not able to meet them at this place. You have to look at it both ways. Your time is precious, his time is precious. And a lot of times in this process, especially as you men, you're basically sorting through. This is like a vetting process. Even with all this, even though you have this starting five, it's a vetting process. If you're actually looking for a relationship at the end of the day, it has to be the woman's idea for the relationship. And furthermore, if she fits all the qualities and all the things that you are actually looking for in a woman, at the end of the day, for you to cut all the rest of the quote unquote queens that you have in your deck. And I know this is coming across like this is so messed up. This is just the nature of it. Your women within your starting five, so to speak, may have their own starting five as far as men. Guys that's in their call log, actively in their contact list, and someone that they may use for this to fix things, someone they may use to pay this bill, someone they may use to, and I hate to use that word use, but I'm just using it, sorry, to take them out on dates, so on and so forth. this is just how it is. So you can't be just a hypocrite and look at it like, well, I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person, or most people aren't like that. This is just the way it is. So your time management, what you're looking for, the availability of the person you're dating, all of these are factors. And once you narrow it down, having some men call it having a stable of women, so to speak, like horses or something like that. But it's not about having 20, 30 women, because at the end of the day, I mean, is that really necessary? Some will say it's 5 even necessary, but 5 in the grand scheme of things isn't really that much, especially when it comes to time and someone who actually lives a busy lifestyle. You know, when it comes to setting up dates, meeting with someone, anything could come up. Someone could be sick, someone could have family issues, someone just, homework, studying, tired, things like that. And they just might not be able to make it. It's just a matter of understanding. And that the relationship portion of it, like serious exclusivity, comes with time. So this is something, especially now, the way things are now, that all adults should understand. And it goes back to the videos that I've done about asking, am I the only one, and things like that. And I know I did a video in the past which somebody might say something about this. Basically, it was directed to men, saying to men, sleeping with multiple women will not bring you peace. And I still mean that. Sleeping with multiple women won't bring you peace. But at the end of the day, if you're in a holding pattern with someone, it's not something that most people are looking for, a connection, so to speak, and it's not something that a lot of times is going to happen once a month or once every 3 months and stuff like that. So I just wanted to make this video real quick to touch on this. Starting 5, whatever have you, time, assets of each individual person, and this can go both ways, men or women. But this is the main reason why a lot of men do have a starting 5, because every woman is different but the same at the same time, if you get my drift. So hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hit me up on social media, add me. All the links are in the description. If you want to book a one-on-one with yours truly, y'all know where to hit me up. The links are in the description. Personalized, feel free to email me as well if you got any topics, anything you'd like me to discuss. Check out the website. It's up with all my products, all the t-shirts, all of my credit business, all of those things. I'm plugging it right now. Peace be upon you all, in the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. And I'll catch you guys on the next live stream or chat. I'm out of here. Peace.